Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in your individual planetary position, guys. It will be a short energy check as I'm doing at this point. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, with regards to your energy from the 28th of August, the Virgo season, until the next 2.5 weeks. Okay, energies can flip, it can be interchangeable, but whatever resonates with you, Capricorn, is your reading. Okay, in case this reading does not resonate with you, you know the drill. Please check your moon and rising in case you feel that this energy is somehow not your part of the story. It's a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everybody, but if it does, take the guidance, right? Take the guidance, Capricorn. And we'll see what is the energy that is working for you at this point in time. Capricorn. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Communication is not really in your favor, Capricorn. It's more so what I'm getting at this point. Either you're scared of communicating or you're holding back your communication with regards to a situation in your life. We'll see what's going on. Okay, let's look at your energy during this portion in time, Capricorn. What does my spirit, my angel, my guide, my ancestors, and my source have to say to you? Nice. Nine of Pentacles. Good energy. Good energy, guys. Nine of Pentacles. Now, the way I'm focusing this reading, guys, you might not be able to see the cards totally, but I'm going to talk about the card as we move into the reading, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is definitely your energy at this point in time. With the Page of Coins, that is also your energy, Capricorn. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, what is the third message we get for you? Very much tangible energies in the physical world. Something very tangible in the physical world. And all your energies and Four of Cups. Okay. So there is something in your life that, guys, you want. But somewhere you're getting stuck. The bottom of the deck, we'll talk about it, is the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, there you go. I was talking about communication here. Yeah, so what I'm getting, guys, right off the bat, we'll talk about this card in a moment. But right off the bat, what I'm getting is that there is some kind of emotional situation here, right? That you are not really enjoying, but you're trying to understand yourself better with regards to your emotions, right? Because your emotional quality is suffering. That's what I would like to say, because you could feel that you could be lonely, you could be feeling alone. For some, you could be just by yourself. You don't have much people around you at this point in time. So there is every chance that you could be feeling quite emotionally tired about staying in this situation, right? You want to have a little bit of fun. You want to go out. You want to interact with people. You want the happy good times, but somewhere around this portion in time, you're finding it difficult, right? So for some, it could be that you are regretting that there has been missed opportunities in your life where you could have had people or friends around you, but at that point, maybe you haven't really paid attention to that particular situation. So where all of a sudden you feel that you are left out by yourself, by yourself. Okay, because the nine of coins or the nine of pentacle is your energy. So what I'm getting, guys, that materially, financially, you are in a good place, right? Financially, you are independent, prosperous. You have all that it takes in your life that you like to physically enjoy the success of your hard labor that you have. But with this card, it also talks about that you don't want to stay single for too long, because somewhere you guys are feeling that you don't have um, anybody around you. Yes, you have the financial part of the story, you have the material success, you have everything that you have worked for to come to this place of the nine of pentacles, and it's a beautiful energy, right? It's a beautiful energy of somebody who has worked throughout in their life for a very long time to have reached this level of success, but you're still working. You haven't gone to the state of the Empress when you stop working just to sit and give birth to things, right? You haven't yet reached that position, but wherever you have reached, it's a beautiful place that you are in at this point in time, Capricorn. No doubt. No doubt. But, you want more. You want more. Just not the material success. Yes, you have the material success. There is, like I said, there is no doubt about it. But there is something you still want more in your life. You are enjoying, not that you're complaining as such with material success, happiness, that happiness of whatever physical world happiness can give you in terms of monetary and financial independence, right? Hardworking, financial, monetary independence, but definitely that is not enough for you. You're looking for something more. You're definitely looking and expecting something more. And what you're expecting is your emotions. That somewhere, like I said, you are feeling very, very alone by yourself. Okay? And you're kind of wondering if at all you will get anybody in your life who will love you, who will take care of you, or who will kind of be with you, your partner, your soulmate, anybody. You're kind of feeling that emotional withdrawal at this point in time, right? Because, like I said, materially, in the physical world, you are well off. That's what I can see here, and I can tell you that. You're not in lack of any kind of material or financial part of the story. You're very stable in your position. But where you're lacking and you want that place to be filled now is in your emotional part of the story. That's where you are kind of feeling very alone and lonely by yourself, Capricorn. Okay. Now, you get the Queen of Cups. Again, you're talking about emotions. You want to give. There is a lot of love that you want to give. That's why you're feeling very drained. When you feel that people are not coming close to you, although you have so much to give. You still have a lot to give. And with your material and financial abundance and your emotion, you are very close to being the empress because you want, and you are a person, Capricorn, who has the strength and the capability to share their emotions with somebody they love. They want to nurture. They want to take care of. Because financially you're stable, so you're not looking for that financial stability, but what you're looking for is somebody in your life with whom you can have this unconditional love. Somebody who comes to you not because of your money, Capricorn, but somebody who comes to you because they love you for the person that you are. That's what you want. That's what you want. Because with the Four of Cups, you could have had experiences in your life where people have come to you for money but have left you high and dry, where emotions have been concerned, Capricorn. So that is why you have that emotional withdrawal. You're pulling away from those situations, those people who you feel are after your money and not for the person that you truly are. Right? So this is where you could possibly be looking for more. You want to talk, you want to communicate with somebody you feel is good enough for you, but again, that fear is setting in. The fear is setting in because you are not very confident that the person you're going to talk with or you want to start communicating can respect your emotional need. So you are kind of, I would say, it's a little fearful situation for you because, like I said, you want somebody in your life who respects you for your wealth, health, and emotion, not just for your wealth. Right? So you have both qualities in you, Capricorn, and you can give that to people. But again, you don't want anybody to come close to you just because they know, oh, you're rich, you're financially stable, and I can enter your life and have fun with your money. That's not what you want. You want stability, a person who is stable, a person who can give you back your emotional health, a person who nurtures you unconditionally with love and you nurture them back with love. Right? You want that quality because you have that quality within you. So the person you are looking for in your life should match that quality that you already have within you, Capricorn. Right? And then you get the Page of Wand. So with the Page of Coins and the Page of Wand, it's a start of something very new that you are looking for. It's a fresh idea, fresh communication. You're doing your due diligence in regards to thinking about taking a risk in your life. You're at a very early stage, Capricorn. You're not very confident if you can take that risk because that is where you have had some kind of experience in your life that you don't want to repeat. You don't want it to be repeated or you don't want to repeat. Because this kind of a feeling is very, very painful. Very painful. Right? Lot of regret, lot of past memories, lot of things that you feel could have been better but did not happen. Right? So it's a very painful situation. Right? So at this point, you are trying to tell yourself more so that if you do not approach something or some situation, you will never be able to overcome this fear. So somewhere you have to make an effort to start talking to people, to be more creative, to be able to take some risk in your life, but you're still not moving. Let me tell you that. You're thinking about it, but you're not yet completely ready to take action on this situation. So you're definitely pondering over this situation. There could be people telling you at this point in time, that you need to do something about this situation, that you can't afford to be fearful of this repetition of situation in your life and keep sitting in that state of sorrow. So there could be advices coming to you from people around you who are kind of pushing you, telling you, hey, listen, Capricorn, we understand what you have gone through or what you have experienced. But then at the end of the day, you need to take a risk in your life, because if you don't take a risk, you will never know if that effort was worth it. Like I always say, no pain, no gain, right? There is an amount of pain we all have to face in our life. But then at the end of the day, if that pain is giving us back some kind of a reward for all the hard work, then you forget the pain and you start enjoying the reward. But then if you think that, oh, I'm very scared, I'm skeptical, I want to hold myself back because I don't want to be treated in this way again in my life, you will not be able to experience what life has in store for you. Really. It's very funny. This is very personal. I would like to share it with you guys. My older dog, he was a Labrador. He was with me from the time he was literally had been weaned off his mother or mother's milk. At the age of 3 months, he came to me. I got him from a breeder and he lived with me for 12 and a half years until last year he passed away. Okay, he passed away due to old age complications, nothing other than that. Now, we are all missing him. It's a lot of pain in our life. It's a lot of pain, having Biscuit for such a long time and not having him, not getting to see him, not hearing him bark. It's very painful. It's very painful. It's been a year since we have lost him. So I was telling my daughter, right, that she needs to get a dog. And she goes like, no, mom, I don't want a dog, because she's like this. She has that emotional withdrawal because she fears that if she loses the dog that she brings after a couple of years, because they have a very short life, she will not be able to deal with this pain. Right? So she's trying to play it safe. She's trying to play it safe by telling me that I don't want to keep a dog, but inside of her, she does definitely want it. Because a dog is the most loyal friend one can ever have. But then I told her that if you are fearful and if you don't take that risk for that unconditional love that you can have with a pet dog, you will, miss out on that. So it is that couple of years of unconditional love that you're getting. Of course, you lose him or her after a while. And that also is very true with human beings. We, not only with animals, we also lose human beings, the ones that we love. But that doesn't stop us from loving our parents, loving our siblings, loving our friends, even though we know that they are not with us permanently. There will be a day when we won't have our parents. There will be a day when we don't have our siblings. There will be a day when a lot of your old friends would have passed away, right? So because of that, you cannot hold yourself back, Capricorn. That's what I'm coming to. With the fear situation that again, if that situation is repeated, I will not be able to handle that situation, and that fear and that pain is stopping me from moving forward. So if you keep that idea in your mind, you will not be able to take that risk towards something in your life that will make you happy for whatever amount of time. Because remember, guys, you can never avoid pain, however safe you play in your life. There is bound to be pain. If not from this side, it will come from the other side. As happiness comes to you, you cannot avoid happiness. When it has to come to you, it will come to you. Similarly with pain, when pain has to come to you, it will come to you no matter what you do, no matter what you think, no matter how you react in yourself, right? Or however safe you're trying to play with that situation. So these are things beyond your control. So you have to give yourself the chance to understand the situation and work towards it without that fear, without that fear psychosis, right? Without that fear psychosis where you are kind of closed off emotionally, thinking about whatever has happened in the past and holding yourself back from moving forward, guys. Then you have the Eight of Wands. So universe, spirit is telling you, take a risk. It's time to take a risk. Open up and communicate. Take action. Do what you have to do. Find your direction in your life. There is a new direction waiting for you, Capricorn. But you have to walk. You have to walk towards it. You have to take that risk. You have to open the path. You have to open the door. If you do not take that risk, some of you guys could be thinking of traveling. So if you do not take that risk of traveling and you try to say to yourself, oh no, it's not the time. The COVID is still on. I'm not going to go. I might fall sick. Just as an example, you will not be able. You have to take a risk in your life at some point in your life or the other. Like I said, you cannot play it safe all the time, Capricorn. Because if you play it safe, you will not be able to move forward. So to move forward, you have to expand yourself, right? But the problem is, okay, this is also what I'm getting, guys, and I need to tell this before anything else. The Page of Wands is a very good energy, but with this energy, there is a little bit of a problem. The problem is that there are too many ideas floating in your life. Too many brand new ideas that is floating in your life at this point in time. Now, when too many ideas float in your life, then you get confused. So you have to stick on to one particular idea. You have to stick to one particular game plan, because if you don't stick to one particular game plan, you will get all confused and you will not be able to move forward. So you have to work yourself in the right direction, guys. Because if you kind of say, okay, this is my plan A, this is my plan B, this is my plan C, D, E, F, G, it's all going to fizzle out. You have to stick with plan A, maximum plan B, right? So you have to tune your mind, your logical side in such a way that you kind of bank on those two ideas, max to max. If you bank on more than two ideas, you're going to lose out this energy. You're going to lose out, because then you will be all confused and you will be undecided. You will not know if you have to go north or south or east or west. The direction is all open to you. For example, some of you guys could be planning on a trip or a travel, right? So your friends could tell you, okay, go to that place. Somebody could say, oh, go to that place. Somebody will say, no, go to the other place. And then you are, oh, if I go there, I get all this. If I go there, I get to see the mountains. I go there, I get to see the lake. If I go the other way, I get to see both the mountain and the lake. So you're all confused because then you cannot decide whether you want to see the mountain or whether you want to see the lake. If you want to see both the mountain and the lake, then you have to firm up that one particular geographical location that has both the mountain and the lake. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So therefore, you have to watch yourself, Capricorn, because there could be a lot of new ideas that is coming in yourself at this point. Where people can be giving you new ideas, telling you, oh, do this, do that, fine, and you're ready to do that. You will be eager to take a chance. You will have to because you're eager to move forward. But like I said, be very careful because this energy can be a little bit mischievous. Playing with your mind. Giving you too many ideas at the same time, then you are like, oh no, I don't know what I should do. Right? So you have to watch yourself, Capricorn. You have to watch yourself. Now, we have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so, there you are. You are being very stubborn about a situation in your life, Capricorn. You don't want to face that situation. You don't want to. It could be a third-party situation. It could be something that has caused you a lot of trouble. As the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords, you are very blunt about this situation. You will not take this BS from anybody. So if there is a third-party situation, when I say about a third-party situation, it could be your friends, relatives, co-workers, extended family, anybody who is coming in from outside to cause you some pain. And you don't want that. And you will be very bluntly telling them off. You will cut them out of your life like nobody's business. Because the Seven of Wands is you will stand up against this pain. You will stand up against the pain and tell them you can go take a walk. You can go take a walk. So if there is anybody from here who is trying to criticize you or anybody who is trying to stop your movement, you will tell them, I don't need your 2 cents. You can take it with you and donate it. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Because with the Queen of Swords energy, you could become very blunt during this point in time. And you will tell people off. You will really cut them out of your life like there is no tomorrow. Because you don't have the patience to deal with any kind of situation that causes any kind of pain or grief or trouble in your logical and in your emotional part of the story. You will not take that. And you will be very blunt about the situation. Like I said, you will tell them to go take a walk. And you will stand up. You will stand up against the third party situation. You will, like I said, you will stand up against those people who are trying to be your adversaries, who are trying to stop you, who are trying to tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that. No, you cannot travel. No, you cannot go. No, you cannot do this. Sit alone and brood over your state of affairs and you will no, that's where you're coming to. That's where you're coming to with this kind of an energy, guys. That's where you're coming to because you are becoming very, very strong in yourself. In yourself. You will stand up against all this kind of oppositions, criticisms, anything that people bring into your life. Anything that people bring into your life because you got the strength card in here. You got the strength card in here, right? So you will be very, very strong emotionally with the King of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you have both emotions in here. right? You could have a surge of that, but you will know how to repress your emotions in the right way with your strength. You will not show your tears, you will not have that surge of tears, the outpour of emotions that you're keeping it to yourself, right? But when it concerns this particular situation, you will know exactly, being emotionally intelligent in yourself, being emotionally very strong in yourself, you will know how to handle the situation or whatever situation that is coming into your life. Okay, so you will be able to make this work, Capricorn. You will definitely be able to put certain things at rest, not letting people come into your life and say, oh, do this, do that, why haven't you done this, oh, now you're doing it. You will say, listen, I don't need your 2 cents. I know what to do. I'm emotionally intelligent. I know how I can handle myself. Let me handle the situation here. That will be your answer to all this kind of stories that is going around, right? But you will not show it, there will be no purging in front of these people here. You will not purge, but emotionally, you will know how to handle the situation. Emotional intelligence, right? So, therefore, you are coming to the point of understanding how you need to function, how you need to work with this energy. And this energy will be around you. So, there could be a lot of this energy here where you will have to stand up for your truth. For your truth and clarity, because you are very clear in your life what you have seen, experienced, and you do not want that thing to be repeated again in your case. Again in your case. So because of that, this could be one of the reasons here, the third party situation that has made you brood over this situation for a long time, that stopped you from moving forward in your life, that stopped you from progressively moving forward to discovering what life really holds for you. So you're coming to the point of understanding your logical energy much better. Because the Queen of Swords can be icy, can be cold, and can cut off people like there is no tomorrow. And you will not allow these people to come and put their 2 cents in your life. You will stop them right then and there. Okay, so enjoy this reading, guys. Until I see you once again, till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.